So it's been a while since I've talked about characters in Warrior Cats, mostly because that's not really what gets the views. You know, the challenges and the anything with the random in the title tend to do better. But I love talking about them, so here goes. I think that as a pair, Greywing and Clear Sky are really good for their books. What I mean by that is that their emotional bond adds flavor to the books in a way that other sibling characters don't really, and I think good separately as well. So like in the Sun Trail, Greywing blaming himself adds flavor, but later on in Rising Thunder and the first battle, Clear Sky being a warlord and a deadbeat causes emotional pain for everyone, not just Greywing. I mean, especially Greywing, but you get it. Anyways, Greywing and his camp had to take on extra responsibility because Clear Sky, in the form of Thunder, and during the first battle, it is mentioned that they use the same fighting moves as when they were kids, and are therefore neither of them can win. They know each other's moves so well. And I think that this scene reminds the emotional toll that the war has on the brothers, particularly Greywing. Now, later on, after the war, Clear Sky seeks redemption. Now, regardless of whether you think he earned it or not, and I'm not quite sure he did, it is clear that he feels bad. He misses his brother and he's sorry for hurting all of them, and I think that the real problem with his redemption arc is that he says he's sorry and tries to act like nothing happens instead of making reparations. Now let's talk about them separately for a moment. Greywing is a responsible cat, and I love him very much. He was dragged along on this journey, and he tends to play it safe as opposed to Thunder or his brother. He also takes on responsibility when he doesn't necessarily have to. Thunder, for example, also Turtletail's kits, plus the fact that he isn't the leader but takes on a leading role in whatever group he's in. The reason I love Greywing is because I have asthma. Like, I had it as a baby, I grew out of it, and then I got sick because it was 2020. We all know what was going on then. I don't know if it'll take my algorithm, though, so I'm not saying it. Boom, I had asthma again. Amazing. And he's really relatable on that front, because we can both remember what it was like to have normal lungs, okay? I also sort of like Clear Sky on his own, less to a degree. I think that he's an interesting antagonist with clear motivations, and I think it's interesting to have an antagonist who thinks that everything he's doing is morally and ethically sound. I think no person in real life thinks that they're a villain. They always think that what they're doing is right, with the exception of like a few. And that's one thing that I've learned from being around a variety of different kinds of people. And I also think it's good from a storytelling perspective that Jagged Peak and Quiet Rain did not forgive him for his war crimes, because if they did, it would tell the audience that you should forgive someone because they're family or if they had good intentions, and that's so I also, find it interesting family dynamics that Clear Sky dated his brother's ex and his son's ex. I do not appreciate this, but I think that it's interesting. Don't do that. It's an awful thing to do. Thunder's stepmom is his ex-girlfriend. That is an issue. Can you imagine if Warrior Cats had Thanksgiving? Anyways, yeah, wrapping this up, I really like Greywing and Clear Sky. Like and subscribe. I'll do more of these character talking videos because I do enjoy making them, but, they don't make the views, so what can you do?